Godzilla-1 manages an impressive box office haul 1 year after its initial release. The Toho-produced Kaiju movie tells the story of post-war Japan riddled with a new crisis when a giant reptilian monster takes over their major cities. Godzilla-1 was met with positive reviews upon its release on December 1, 2023. It was written and directed by Takashi Yamazaki and featured a leading cast including Munetaka Aoki, Minomi Hamabe, Rhinosuke Kamiki, Sakura Ando, Yuki Yamada, and Kuranosuke Sasaki. Per Collider, Godzilla-1's re-release has done decently at the box office. After returning to theaters for a limited screening, Godzilla-1 brought in a box office haul of $510,000 this weekend. This extra $500,000 makes the film's North American total sit at $56.9 million. Its big screen return includes 13 minutes of extra footage, as the screening engagement commemorates the 70th anniversary of Godzilla. What this means for Godzilla-1. This could affect the approach of Toho's next film. The news of Godzilla-1's box office haul on its re-release comes on the heels of the announcement of another Toho Godzilla movie in the works. Late last week, it was announced that Toho would be producing another Godzilla movie. Like Godzilla-1, this film will be directed by Yamazaki. It has not yet been revealed whether Toho's new Godzilla film will chronologically follow up their 2023 hit or not. Godzilla-1's theatrical re-release, however, indicates that Toho is trying to build up appreciation of that film. This is good for the long-term legacy of Godzilla-1 in and of itself, but it is also indicative of what Toho's next move might be with the next Yamazaki Godzilla movie. With even more people coming out to theaters to see Godzilla-1, Toho seems more likely to want to make their next film a direct follow-up. The re-release numbers are a good indicator that a direct sequel would do well in theaters. Our take on Godzilla-1's re-release success. Godzilla-1 has stayed a standout Kaiju movie. Noriko with her head bandaged in Godzilla-1. Even before this most recent achievement, Godzilla-1 was already one of the most successful films about the Kaiju ever made. It even went on to win an Oscar for Best Visual Effects, an accolade that very few international films can boast. Godzilla-1 has also gone through multiple iterations of theatrical release, including its Japanese release, its international release and its release as the black and white version Godzilla-1 color. The re-release's promising box office is only ice on the cake for the Toho film, but hopefully bodes well for the studio's next effort.